Close your eyes for a moment. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Again. Let your shoulders drop. Now set this intention: I am willing to see with love. Welcome to Miracles and Mind Repatterning. This course isn't about memorizing ideas, it's about retraining perception, shifting how you see so your experiences shift with it. Think of your mind like a lens. When the lens is fogged by fear, everything looks sharp-edged and unsafe. When the lens is cleared by love, the same world feels workable, gentle, and full of options. Our work together is lens work. You'll hear me talk about 3 pillars throughout this journey. A clear framework for understanding, a daily practice that rewires your thinking, and simple guidance for applying it with people you love and situations that test you. We move at a human pace, one insight, one breath, one choice at a time. Let's clear a few misconceptions. This path is universal. If certain words help you open, use them. If certain words don't, let them pass. What matters is function, releasing judgment, choosing forgiveness, discovering the steady peace already inside you. This isn't think happy thoughts. It's rigorous mental hygiene. Notice, pause, reinterpret, practice. Here's the central truth we'll keep returning to. You don't experience events directly, only your interpretation of them. The story your mind tells about a text, a tone of voice, a look, a delay, that story drives your feelings and your next action. If upset comes from interpretation, then peace comes from reinterpretation. That is miracle-mindedness in plain language, a shift in how you see that changes how you feel and respond. Early practice asks for bold humility. Maybe things aren't what I've decided they are. Maybe my mind has been racing ahead, painting everything with memories of the past. When you loosen the grip of "I already know," space opens for a kinder possibility to enter. That tiny crack of willingness is often the whole doorway. Let's ground this with lived examples. You're cut off in traffic. The reflex story is, people are rude, I'm disrespected, today is against me. Feel what that story does in your body: tight jaw, heat, vigilance. Now try a new lens. Another human having a messy moment. I choose peace. Nothing external changed, yet your inner weather did. That is a miracle, small, repeatable, real. Before we go further, let's speak to fear. Fear isn't evil, it's a nervous system trying to keep you safe with old data. We thank it for its service and then offer it a truer map. The practice is gentle but firm. Witness the fear story. Breathe. Ask for a clearer interpretation. And proceed from love rather than alarm. We aren't erasing boundaries or excusing harm. We're reclaiming the power to respond instead of react. Reflection, Workbook prompt. What is a miracle to me? Describe a time when a new way of seeing dissolved tension. What shifted inside you, specifically? Pause for journaling. Reflection, Workbook prompt number 2. When has misperception caused suffering? Name a situation you were certain about and later realized you misread. What fear or old memory colored the scene? If you saw it now through love, what would change? Pause for journaling. Let's install 3 micro-practices for this week. The 2-second reset. When you feel triggered, breathe out slowly and think, I'm willing to see this differently. Then look again. Meaning audit. Pick any neutral object or moment and notice the instant meaning your mind slaps on it. Whisper, I gave this the meaning it has for me. Let space open. Cause, effect, honesty. When upset, say, I'm not upset for the reason I think. Ask, what am I really believing right now? Offer that belief to love and choose a kinder one. If a part of you wonders, am I just letting people off the hook? No. You're letting your nervous system off the hook. So you can set clearer boundaries from calm instead of chaos. Peace makes you more effective, not less. As we close, come back to your breath. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 6. Say quietly, I am willing to see with love. Today, you've taken the most important step, awareness of the lens. Keep it light. Keep it consistent. We're not chasing perfection, we're cultivating availability to love. In the next module, we'll begin a perception detox, unlearning the ego's default settings and reversing the habits that keep the lens foggy. For now, carry this line into your day. A new interpretation is available to me right now.